Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 27th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Your sign is very connected with the lunar energy, probably due to its influence. It is not easy for a person to bother you. However, there are high chances that you will feel discomfort in many spaces, work, family, or partner. Take a deep breath. Take a few minutes to sit up straight and do a few inhales and exhales. With a blank mind, you will regulate your heart rate. These changes on the moon could be affecting your emotions. You can stop it if you sit down for a moment to rest. It is unlikely that, due to the present energy, you will stop some things that today are lessons for you. Focus primarily on clearing your mind, taking 5 minutes to regain your energy. As long as your enthusiasm is high, your stamina can remain low. Be careful during this busy day. You tend to exaggerate everything, attending a lot of parties and shopping until the stores close. Now your social life is at full speed, but you will have to give yourself time to rest if you want to be able to enjoy yourself. You suffer, in one way or another, from a planetary dissonance that complicates your relationships with others and skews the situation a bit. Patience. You must stand firm in the face of adversity because the light is at the end of the road. You will know how to do it to transform what must be in the family. In particular, opening and maintaining a productive dialogue with your loved ones is likely to help in the metamorphosis. Some people around you find it hard to settle down and can create new situations without asking too many questions. Fortunately, you do not suffer any consequences. The Virgo new moon manifests in the sector of your chart that governs communication and mental clarity in the very early hours this morning, sweet crab, bringing forth new information and enlightenment over the next 6 months. Unfortunately, traveling through these truths could feel challenging today due to a harsh energy radiating off confrontational Mars. Try not to let what's going on in your psyche impact your social interactions, no matter how impatient or temperamental you may be feeling. Luckily, you'll have a chance to unwind with your nearest and dearest later tonight, thanks to a sweet connection between Luna and the nodes of fate. With today's new moon, dear Cancer, new beginnings related to communications and commuting are in the works. You've recently awakened to a stronger desire to reach out, learn, connect, and share your ideas, and with this new moon, you'll feel more directed and in charge. Launching new projects and putting ideas into action will get the green light, but do consider that objectivity is not yet with you. Take a bit of time for a plan to form. It's best not to push things, even as anxious as you are to start fresh. Learning new or improving current skills, making new acquaintances, or connecting with others more meaningfully can figure strongly. You're making a difference with what you say or how you connect with others. You are finally starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel, but you know full well that things are still too fragile and that you won't accomplish your goals unless you keep fighting. The Sun card reversed indicates that there are obstacles standing in the way of your dreams, but they are not insurmountable. You will be faced with challenges that will motivate you to pursue your aspirations with even greater persistence. You will have to be careful, though, as you will be prone to setting exceedingly ambitious goals. Make sure you don't start something you can't finish. Your professional and financial life has stagnated. You are having a hard time coping with the obstacles you have encountered. You feel like your efforts are going to waste, but this is not true. This period is a test for you. It is meant to motivate you to fight even harder for your dreams. Don't give up. You are very close to achieving your goals, so you have to keep trying. You will be intimidated by the changes you will be faced with, but the developments that are about to take place in your professional life will teach you a very important lesson. No pain, no gain. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There is little probability that it could be an important day to invest your money. The energy of the day is very fast, and making hasty decisions prevents you from having better clarity about your finances. Do not make bank movements that you do not know, or you could stop your money. Sometimes you are very hard on yourself. Today you should stop for 5 minutes and reflect. You will see that you are actually a person with many merits and that you have worked hard for what you have. It is not bad to be self-critical. It will help you to realize the mistakes and move forward. But if you constantly question your abilities and your achievements, you will never achieve satisfaction. Give yourself the courage you deserve. Within your company, you occupy an important position, without however managing your colleagues. Popular, your voice is heard and appreciated by both your peers and your superiors. Your lively and calm mind manages to convince the most reluctant people. You know how to take initiative, but also to withdraw when necessary. Don't you think your popularity and skills should be promoted? Use your sense of diplomacy to reap the rewards of your efforts. You are likely to face some major expenses today, but they will all be because you want to spend and not because you are forced to do it. You have been saving for a rainy day, and that is a prudent move, but today is the day to indulge your extravagant side without worrying and buy a nice treat for yourself or a person close to you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 27th are 41, 8, 31, 25, 29, 38. Daily love. Prepare for a monthly fresh start, Cancer. This is because a new moon will dawn in the sky today, highlighting your solar third house of communication and short-distance travel. Whether single or attached, use the week that follows this lunation to connect with those around you and use your mind and words to articulate your most important thoughts, pitches, and ideas. Also, set aside time to bound around and travel to nearby locations or destinations, as you'll certainly make dazzling memories that become diamonds in your life's storybook. Plan a road trip or quick flight to somewhere in nature. This day can be one of the most uncomfortable of the week. Not only because of the lunar influence that moves you without a doubt, but because there are people who react differently, as you have always known them. Without having to judge them, you should try to make that little matter to you. You really have everything going for you to recover and get rid of what makes you feel uncomfortable. Today is an excellent day for you, and you will see that things are going well for you and in your favor. Beware, however, of those who want to spill you a glass of cold water with facts and information that have nothing to do with how you feel. These data have nothing to do with the really important matter, which is your feelings. Listen to your heart. Despite the obstacles that follow one another, you show great loyalty, and that's good for your relationship. You know how to overcome crises and small daily worries. Life as a couple is sometimes difficult. If you are single, you are giving off negative vibes right now. You should pay more attention to your dress and your words. Stacking up love stories doesn't give you what you want deep inside you. Think about it with a clear head. At work. How can you improve your communication skills, Cancer? Although you are a sensitive leader who tries to actively listen and respond to your coworker, there is always room for improvement under the new moon in Virgo. The lunar period will encourage you to be more definitive, witty, and strategic in conversation over the next 6 months. But you will also have to try to be less critical, judgmental, and nitpicky during this time too. Eloquently go about your conversations with your coworkers so that you can avoid entering a state of analysis paralysis. You have shown that you are a constant person, even those around you are surprised. Don't be caught off guard if someone at your job views you as someone who has the ability to do more. It can be a boss or someone close to him. Continue doing your work, because they will recognize you and take you into account. Consider planning a vacation or a short break. Giving you the chance to seek out fun can make the toughest days seem so much easier to get through. You will find it incredible how much you can achieve when you see the end drawing near. All your predisposition can disappear, so you must take the bull by the antlers and create a new incentive for yourself. Do something special to reward the hard work you put in day after day. It is by looking at details today that you will see more clearly the main lines of your financial projects. It is also by listening to certain discussions or taking advice from experienced people that you will find interesting uplift opportunities. You are observant, surely a little too much. Don't worry about other people or their work, it's going to fall on you. Just do your chores, don't be the poop. If you are spying, we are also spying on you. Health. You will watch a movie or listen to music so you can recharge your batteries since you rarely have time for yourself. The stress of the day may be making you feel that you have pain in your arms or legs. The car card shows that it is because you are a fast-paced person. You could decide to form a partnership with someone. It could be a romantic or business union. You will feel that you and the other person are such for which. Maybe you've recently met someone special. You may be ready to seriously date this person. Or you've probably decided to do business with a very good friend. They could form a corporate entity together, merging their resources and talents. Under the auspices of the sun, now is the perfect time to work on your cardio. A short jog during the day will help improve your health. If the weather doesn't allow it, or if you're just not a big fan of running, you can work out your cardio from home with a few simple exercises. As a bonus, if you keep in the habit, the next time the aspect of the sun is favorable, you will probably feel the beneficial effects of your efforts on your health. You will be plagued by health concerns like acidity, indigestion, dry skin, and falling hair. In addition to drinking more water and getting rid of any addiction that you may have, you need to realize that a poor diet is at the root of these problems. So, instead of looking for quick fix remedies, you need a new diet chart. Consulting a professional in this regard can prove to be very helpful. Family and friends. The natives of the first decan could be disappointed with the follow-up given to a project that was particularly close to their hearts. Do not be discouraged and take advantage of the influence of Mercury arriving in the second house to try to bounce back and breathe new life into your designs. The other natives of the sign will have to be patient to overcome the many obstacles that could arise during the day. If you are feeling overwhelmed by events, your loved ones could be of great help. You are too serious and are probably overthinking your relationship issues. Lighten up. Make it a point to spend time with your partner. Once you stop trying to discover double meaning of every gesture, you will find that your relationship is built on a strong base, and sometimes you just need to let down your hair and enjoy things as they are. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.